Rollins. I'm the owner of Cascade Orthopedic Supply. I have 65 employees that work in the Hagen Lane Business Park. I own 2 commercial properties in that business park, 2638 Aztec Drive and 415 Otterson Drive. I've been operating businesses there for the last 20 years. I've provided written comments you should have seen prior to the meeting. My position I put forward in those comments, I fully support the FEMA proposal. I welcome the 48 families or the 480 families, how many ever families we can put in the 13 acres available there with open arms. And I'll make sure that they're safe and that they're taken care of in my backyard. What I will ask you, councilors, to do is really to provide leadership for this city. Circulation in that area and connectivity to that area has been vastly underinvested and sorely needed for at least the last general plan. 2012, we have circulation element number 6 and many others in Southwest Chico that have not been addressed to this date, 2019. So I really ask you to stand up, do what's right for this community and address circulation in Southwest Chico. The addition of 48 families in that area isn't really going to exacerbate what's already a growing and historical problem in that area. So really stand up, do your jobs, provide leadership, and do what's right in Southwest Chico for connectivity and circulation. And I'll refer you to Circulation 1 roadway system in your own general plan 2030. So please take a look at that. I'm happy to work with you and come up with solutions to that circulation and connectivity element. That's all I've got to say. Thank you.
Mr. Collins, there's a question.
Please.
Jeff, thank you for your good work over the last couple of months. Appreciate that. Can you give an idea? We should look at the circulation study, but can you give a high points of what we should be doing briefly? It's
clearly laid out. I mean, there's a again, number 6 in circulation element is a proposed crossing from, West Park Avenue to connect Otterson Drive. So you connect it that way, connect it to Ivy. It doesn't really matter, but provide connectivity across Edgar Slough and get it connected to Myers or another way out so that there's enhanced connectivity to the city's largest employment center. I mean, you got Lulu's down there, Build.com, Cascade, UPS. First responder EMS is down there. I mean, we've got ambulance service that can't make a connection across town in a timely manner. It's ridiculous. Please take a look at circulation in Southwest Chico. And I'm happy to be, put me on the chair to head that up. Add it to my, Red Cross and long-term recovery group work. Just
be careful what you
figure it out. No, please. Yes. I'm serious. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Desired council. We don't have any jurisdiction over this item, so council discussion.
Yeah, acknowledging that we don't have any jurisdiction over this, I did want to, locating this in this neighborhood certainly opens up a bunch of old wounds and a bunch of things that we could be talking about. First and foremost, with all due respect to the neighbors there, I worked at Build.com for half a year earlier this year. As a matter of fact, I was working there the day that the fire struck Paradise. And the traffic's bad. There are days when you come down Otterson, hit Hagen, wait to get on Hagen, and then wait 10 minutes to turn left on the Midway to take you into town, and then you wait another 10 minutes to get to Park Avenue. Is that enough to keep us from housing 48 people that need to be housed in our community? No, I don't think it is. The day of the fire, we had to go to Durham, Dayton, and then get to town that way, and it took about an hour and a half to get into Chico that way. So I think, what I'd like to say to FEMA and Cal OES is please, please, please look at mitigation measures that go along with placing this housing, because I definitely